What's up, y'all?
Hey, y'all.
All right,
We back.
I don't even know what's going on right now.
You made me laugh again. That's what.
I just be laughing. We are back with another episode of Education Playmakers.
Yep. This is Marcus. I'm Misha. Y'all know what time it is.
Y'all already know. You know about that. It's good conversation, have fun, and joke while we having it. Our topic this week is staying grounded in education. And what do we mean by that? How do we stay grounded or invested in what we're doing every single day for years at a time?
Out there for a pimp.
Okay, so somebody is excited. Let's see.
Maybe I'm tired.
All right, so y'all know how we always start any episode off is with our how do we get here? Let's go and jump into it. You want to go? Or you want me to go?
How did we get here?
You want me to read it? You want to read it?
Okay.
Okay.
My two baby mamas jumped me in front of my house, and my wife watched in the window, but didn't come outside to help me. They jumped me because I married her. My wife. God damn it. You know what? I'm gonna have to start reading these at a time. God. My wife is on house arrest, and she says she didn't help me because she didn't want her ankle monitor to go off. Why are all my women trash? He picked them. Okay. My eye was swollen shut, and all my wife could do was hand me some ice wrapped in a dirty face towel. I'm sick. My wife used to have a good job, and she used to keep her wigs and clothes nice. But she went looting with her friends and got caught. I'm so turned off by her now. She burned her hair yellow blonde and wears these red striped Xmas pajamas all day. She looks like a tub of popcorn with eyes. And all caps, she straddles me every other morning while I'm half asleep. I think she's trying to get pregnant. I don't like my wife anymore, but I can't afford to leave her yet. Advice. Why was I just stuttering?
So I think the first two lines got me. My two baby mamas jumped me in front of my wife, in front of my house, and my wife watched in the window. What he do for them to jump for? Because
he married her.
So
they mad because he married
her.
The chick with the
ankle. How long they been married though? And they just now decided to jump him.
Yeah.
And then also, she on house arrest. It's about why he keep picking women out of trash. Well, he got two baby mamas, so he had children both of them. So
they say how many did he?
Yeah. They had children both of them, so they couldn't have been that trash, right?
Couldn't have been.
I don't know. Maybe they were. I don't know.
At some point, they couldn't have been. I guess.
Yeah, he was with them. Right. And they must have fight. They swole his eyes. And she said, she was smart. Because I don't think her ankle monitor would have went off. She just went on the porch.
Well, she wouldn't have been able to fight. She wouldn't have been able to fight, though. She would have got in trouble.
Yeah, she would have got in trouble. She would have got revoked.
She on paper.
They would have revoked her house arrest. She would
have had to go to jail.
She had to go to jail. They would have locked up. And he's talking about she like a tub of popcorn. What's that?
With eyes.
Tell her. And she trying to get pregnant. Maybe so she stay in the house longer. I don't know. Maybe she bored sitting in the house. Maybe she I don't know.
But wait.
And then he said he don't like her.
A tub of popcorn is, you know them. It's like
they be round. You can buy them at the
Well, yeah, you can get round ones, or you could get those square ones. That, you know, the striped boxes of popcorn like at the circus.
Mm-hmm. Oh yeah. They sell them at the circus, and I think they sell them at Sam's too, don't they?
Yes.
No, IKEA.
No, IKEA. They used to have them at the Dollar Tree too, but anyway. Okay. But yeah, those square.
Yeah.
So I don't know if she's square or round, but he got the little popcorn emoji thing right there with eyes.
Yeah.
So she got it. I guess she's probably big, and she wears a look. She got on an ankle monitor, and she wears striped pajamas. She like jail.
She can read them.
She like jail. And she straddles him every other morning, and he don't like her. He don't like her no more. What is that?
But he can't afford to leave her yet. What does that mean?
I'm so turned off by her.
Cause she
You knew she was did she start scheming and looting and getting arrested and wearing ankle monitors before or after you married her? Is
I'm confused.
The thing. I'm confused.
How he can't afford to leave her? If she's stuck in the house, they probably give her a curfew. I'm guessing she has a curfew. But even if she couldn't come out and fight, it must have been late at night. Because normally, and I ain't saying I'm no expert with jail stuff, but normally if you get you get on house arrest, they give you a curfew. So then you go to work and you get back in the house.
But he said she used to have a good job, so she probably must not have no job right now. He said my wife used to have a good job and she used to keep her wigs and clothes. So
does he not work? Why can't he afford to leave?
Maybe he doesn't mean it in that sense. Maybe it's he probably has, like a lot of child support because he's got 2 baby mamas and whatever. Yeah, maybe there's like some legal fees and stuff like that. Shit, I'm so. What be wrong with these people?
I don't know. They be wanting advice from us. We out here helping the people though.
Yeah,
we out here helping the people, but sometimes we can't.
Like,
you want me to give them advice?
But then, does she think okay? The fact that he said that she straddles him every other morning.
Yeah, not every morning, but every other morning.
Yes, every other morning. Is that is she trying to get pregnant? Or is she trying to bully him into submission? You know what I'm saying? Are you of the jail mindset that I'm just gonna take it? You know what I'm saying? Yep. I don't know what's happening.
I don't either.
You don't need sir. I think you need to take a break from women. If you leave this wife, if you find a way that you can afford to leave, he needs therapy.
Or maybe he can't afford to leave because he just paid for the wedding.
You think they had a wedding? I mean, she sounded kind of rash.
I don't know. Maybe they just had a reception. But it's okay not to have a wedding too.
It's perfectly okay. Perfectly. I mean, just a piece, whatever. Hey, save the money. Save the money, but get out of debt, buy a house, do whatever it is. Pay this shit, yeah.
You know you gotta pay.
She could have got us some more wigs or something and some clothes. Why are you looting? What do you mean looting? Who looted? How long do you loot? Looting is what he's.
Maybe he didn't mean it. Because looting is like when
the
power go out and I go bust the windows.
Yes. So where were
maybe
you to
he meant boosting. Y'all have boosters.
Maybe he
meant boosting. He was because I know
maybe that's what he meant.
People just go in there and pop the sensors off the floor and they'll roll it up and they'll put it in their purse.
Yeah, they sell it on the street.
Yeah.
People do that.
Yeah.
Anybody boost? No, let me stop.
Yeah. Anybody boost? I got boost up.
You know, give me my side. I'm taking my side. Okay.
So I mean, the advice is I don't have none for him. That's his fault. You married him. You knew what was up.
Why are all my women trash? Okay, so you know what? I'm gonna say this. I came to the realization that I was attracting the same type of spirit.
Oh, they got cold.
Same type of spirit, because you know what I'm saying.
Yeah, I know what I'm saying. So
that to me meant I needed to self-reflect.
Mm-hmm.
I needed to look within and see what girl, what's up? What are you projecting?
Yeah.
What are you putting out there? because you keep attracting trash.
Yeah.
Okay. You keep attracting, these personalities that don't vibe with yours.
Yep.
Okay. So I had to look within, and I was like, okay, whatever's inside me that needs to be fixed, that's what I need to focus on right now. That's what I've been doing with my life. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So, sir, that's what you need to do with your life. You need to self-reflect. You need to look within and try to figure out or get some professional. You need professional help because therapy is phenomenal. It really is.
Yeah.
You need to get somebody to help you figure out why you keep attracting trash, why every woman that you dealt with is trash, and fix that and move so that you can move away from it, so that you're no longer attracting that to you. That's what he needs to do. He needs professional help, and he needs some alone time, work on yourself and take care of your children.
Yeah.
I mean,
I was trying to think of something. I got it.
But as a man, like what?
No, I agree with you. That's what I'm saying. I think that I agree with you. I've been in the same place where like the same type. There was a type to certain things that go on, and I had a certain type, and it was not healthy for me at all.
There you go.
So yeah, no, I'm with you.
Yeah, you have to. But you gotta want it. You gotta want and quit making excuses. You afforded to get your ass in it. You can afford to get your ass out. Figure it out, sir. If you want this problem to go away, if you want this fixed badly enough, you'll figure it out. You're a man. You go out there and you work however many jobs you have to, and you man up and you figure it out. You pay your child support and you take care of your children. That's what you do. But you got your ass beat. Back to that. You got beat up by
his hours shut.
But why am I gonna fight the dude? Why? I don't care. You can have him, girl. All right, bye. Gone.
You know why I like this new setup? Because we can see each other like.
I know it. I'm looking at you here. I know it's funny.
I'm trying to miss. I just like down right now. Like, no, he did. He got. Hey.
You got knocked out.
Remind me to show you this video that my barber sent me. Of somebody getting knocked out. And it might be one of our How Did We Get Here one day.
So how do we get here?
Yeah, how do we get here? Y'all know why we chose this segment? I know I'm all on talking now, but it's because we be helping the people out here. And we be wanting to know, how did we get here? After all the teaching that we done did in this world, how the heck did we get here? But you getting jumped by your baby mamas in your front yard and they shut your eye.
Yeah.
Okay, I don't know
but you're right. You said like because we, just like we said in our last episode and episodes before, like we focus on the whole individual, the whole child. So it's social, it's emotional, it's academic, it's all of it. Y'all, the social skills ain't somebody not teaching, because where are your social skills? Y'all fighting in the front yard. She watched.
I was probably about to go to jail.
I'm just.
Do you
think he was gonna press charges against somebody?
But, in a lot of, I don't know what state they're in, but in a lot of states, when they call police, everybody go to jail. They call this your family violence. Yeah. Everybody go to jail, and they let the courts figure it out.
You're right. You're right, but he probably was too embarrassed. I want some of this. Like this, some of this stuff is like, is this made up?
Hey,
is it real life?
Shout out to 6 Brown Chicks. Y'all always give us a good.
Thank you. Because listen,
y'all go follow them on Twitter.
And if people make up these stories, they have some damn good imagination sometimes. But you know what? We have stories all the time too, and the shit that we can't make up. So you can't.
We're just trying to be out here and help the people. They be asking us for our advice. We trying to give it to them.
But the fact that dude said, "I'm so turned off by her," he in all caps. Y'all see "turned off" in caps. Like, when did you get turned off?
Y'all done got started.
Yeah. Okay. I'm gonna shut up because we got a whole topic we got to talk about.
Oh, we got to get the whole
okay. That's look, sir. You need therapy. That's it. That's all I got. You need therapy.
You need therapy.
And Jesus and professional help, boo.
Well, as we transition into our topic, just like we said, it's staying grounded in education. How do we stay grounded, or how do we stay invested? I think that's a good one right there.
Well, that's one way I stay grounded is honestly, and I didn't go to therapy for work.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, that was a decision I made, for my personal life.
Yeah.
But my professional life, has benefited from it as well, because when we have sessions, I talk about whatever. I mean, it's everything. I mean, that's part of my life.
Yeah.
So it all goes together. But it's important to, however you choose to stay grounded and stay invested or vested, that's important.
Yeah.
I mean, otherwise you're gonna leave. Otherwise you're gonna leave. You don't have something that keeps you in it, that keeps you going back, that helps you continue to go back every day. You're not going.
Yep.
You're gonna leave.
I do believe that therapy helps out overall. If I go to therapy for a relationship, I think it's helped me in my entire life think through everything, because I think that work is a huge part of anything that you do, whether it's a relationship with your significant other or anything else. Work it plays a vital role in that, because especially in education, you go to work in the morning. There are events that happen after school. And once you become really invested, which I believe most educators are, not all, but most, the kids are asking you to come to their games. They ask you to come to their events. Some of their parents can't make it, so that's why they're asking you. And then you stay. So I think that those play a role into your relationship, because now you went to work at 7:30, and we had to get there at 7:30.
You're there all day.
And now you at a game that started at 5:30.
Yes.
Another game started at 6:30. You ain't got home till darn near 9.
Yeah.
And you tired and you don't want to talk.
Yes, you tired and you don't want to talk. You don't have the energy to talk.
Yeah.
You know how many times I've had popcorn and wine for dinner?
Yeah, you had it the other day.
Shut up. But I did.
I called you. But
I did. But you're
so
right.
I think therapy works overall for that.
Therapy does, yeah.
And I think that one of the ways I really do stay grounded and invested is I think that I build such great connections with kids that sometimes they draw on my heart so much, because I'm like this big bad person at work, but they draw my heart so hard. It's like I have to see you succeed, and I need to ensure that I'm there to push you to that point.
Yep.
And that is what keeps me on work today. It's hard. It's hard work.
It is hard. There's so many people who, depend on us though.
Yep.
And I think that's we keep, that's always in the backs of our minds. And I'm gonna back up and say that another thing that keeps me grounded, which is the most important thing, and I really need to get back to treating it like it's the most important thing. But
you might say it.
My faith.
Yeah.
And my faith. Sorry. And fellowship. Just that, keeps me going, because me praying all day, every day. I mean, and it's just, Lord help me, or just whatever it is. It may not be a whole lot of work. Thank you for the thumbs up.
Yep.
It may not be a whole lot of words or whatever, but just those, those small outcries that, help get me through the day, and I pray for my friends. I pray for my family every day, like clockwork on the way to work. I'm saying one more time, thank you for another day. And, I'm praying that we all get to our destination safely. And I pray that we have a good day. I pray that God keeps us safe, while we're on our campuses, that there's no trauma no drama and minimal stress. I know it's gonna be a little bit of stress, but minimal stress, and that we get back home, without incident. That's another thing that keeps me grounded. And because here I am 21 years later, starting this thing, I've only made it this far by the grace of God, getting through 2 masters, getting through certifications, getting through every day of hell on the campus, year after year after year. That's the only way that I've made it. So that's a way for me to stay grounded. And again, I need to make that more of a priority, and those practices more of a priority. But like I said, Jesus and professional help, that's
No, yeah, I agree with you definitely. My faith as well, and I definitely agree with you about doing better at it. I think also finding someone that you can be vulnerable with, that keeps me grounded, because it's so easily to become overwhelmed by the stresses of your regular life, the stress at work, and then don't let one of your students come to you and have something bad going on, and you take that with you. Yes. So then you got 3 different bags that you carry, and then you become so overwhelmed, and you like, I can't do this.
Can't take any more.
I can't take any more on top of this, and then they say, no, damn, something else happened. But you have that person, those people that you can be vulnerable with. You just gonna be like, I just need to unload. So that I can get this off and just get it out, because it's not talking about it and keeping it in and holding it in. It's not healthy at all.
We can't do that. We can't do that. Yeah. You're right. That's the support system, and people or a person you can be vulnerable and very transparent with, and there's you need a space of no judgment. Those things are hugely important. And I don't deal with many people who are outside of our field. I mean, I really don't. Like y'all are my people. Our crew is it, as far as I have a microscopic circle. I have a microscopic circle. So outside of my family, it's these people that I work with. We live, breathe, and this all day, every day, and we can relate to one another. Most of my network is educators, so we all speak the same language. We're all having the same experiences, and it makes it so easy. It really does. Like when you need to vent, or when you have to be vulnerable, or when you are dealing with an issue and you need specific advice or whatever, it makes it so much easier. Having a significant other who doesn't do what you do, that's hard. Been there and done that. Like coming home and trying to share things about my day, I feel like I would feel like, shit, I'm just talking. I'm complaining. I'm just complaining about my job, and you don't understand, and because you can't relate. And that was something that was difficult for me, but having close-knit friends who understand, it's much easier.
I agree with you. People who are not in education have this fantasy about what it is like to work in education is just like so not realistic. So it is so hard to explain things to people, because they'll be like, well, you should have just did this, and you could have just did that. No, that's not how it works.
I can't snatch nobody's kid. I can't cuss no teacher out. I can't cuss their kid out. I can't cuss out a parent.
That's just not how it works.
Yeah.
You won't have a job.
We won't have a job. Yeah, we can't. Our customer service is it has to be top tier at all times.
Even when you fluster.
Yeah, it has to be top tier, because our job, our profession is one of service. We serve. And when you serve, you serve.
Yep.
We get served bullshit all the time, but when you serve, you serve, and that's just how it is. And we have to, conduct ourselves in a way that says that's what we do. That that we care, we honor you, we respect you, and we are here.
Yeah.
We are here to serve you.
Yeah, I think another thing that I do for work life, I think for to stay grounded, invest this work life balance.
Mm-hmm.
I think at times it's hard. Yeah, it's hard,
Mm-hmm.
but I just have to cut off sometimes.
Yeah.
Like I haven't opened my work laptop in a week.
Me neither. I'm so proud of myself.
I haven't
I've
opened
not
it.
done any work. Am I like that?
Don't know if nobody sent an email out about nothing. Because this is my break and this is my time to honestly just decompress.
That is extremely important because, like y'all say, life be lifing.
Mm-hmm.
Life be lifing, and it, the stuff does not stop. Things do not stop. We have personal situations that we have to deal with. Things pop up just like in anybody else's lives. We are no different, and our lives are no different. However, the way that we have to deal with those things is different, because we could lose somebody one day and the next day we're at work, because we have ARDs and we have meetings and we have students who we know, I promised this student whatever, this or that, that this observation has to be done. This assessment has to be done. I got this report to do. I got this paperwork. There are things, so many people rely on us, and we have, those of us who are passionate about our jobs and try to be as effective as we can, we do everything in our power to not let other people down.
Yeah.
Those people who rely on us. So we just keep going and we keep going and we put ourselves on the back burner. But something I've learned how to do is use my days. Like, you get it. I don't know what state y'all in and how many days you get and all that kind of stuff. But, we get 10, we're given 10 days a year, and they accumulate. You stack them on top of each other. I love having a bunch of days because I could take them, but I try to take advantage of my mental health days. You need a day every now and then. That's another way to stay grounded. Like, okay, you know what? I'm gonna pick a day. My calendar looks clear this day. It could be the middle of the week. It can be Tuesday or Wednesday, whatever day. In the week, Mondays and Fridays, I try not to mess with those too much. But if I need a day in the middle of the week, it's just because I'm overwhelmed and I'm tired and I know I'm getting to a point to where I'm losing ground, and I'm not going to be grounded. Take a mental health day.
Yeah.
That's important. Every other job has them. Y'all got PTO or whatever, y'all's jobs, and vacation days. We have to take advantage of our days too.
Yeah.
There's nothing wrong. I'm not just going to use a day because I'm sick. I want to be well and I want to be able to go out and enjoy it. Can I get a spa? Yeah, brunch, spa day, or I might want to lay in my bed all day. I don't do that, but if I feel so inclined.
It's funny, and this is completely off topic, but or maybe it's on topic. So when I worked at a previous district, I had met some new people. That was my first district here. And we were out one Sunday because Sunday Funday is huge. So we was out one Sunday, and then we had time of our life, and he was like, we was arguing. He was like, we should take tomorrow off and go to brunch. And I'm like, should we? I'm like, I don't know, should we? They're like, let's take off tomorrow and go to brunch. We took off, and we was sitting at brunch, having the time of our life on that Monday. And I mean, it's not something that we frequently did, but that was that day, and I think it was needed, honestly.
It's needed and it's necessary, and there's absolutely nothing wrong with it, because like, why is it okay for everybody else but not okay for us? And that goes back to a few weeks ago when we talked about having a life outside of work. We are human, so we get tired. We have things that we need to deal with, and it shouldn't just be, well, you got to take the day off because you got to run your aging parent here or there to this doctor appointment or that doctor appointment, or you got a sick kid or something like that. It shouldn't be that way. It should be acceptable for it to be, for self-care or getting recentered. Yeah.
And I think that goes into my next one for me is creating your own playtime. Mm-hmm. I think that ties back to like I gotta create my own time for play. Mm-hmm. Like just like kids have recess, I need to create my own playtime. Like going back to what we said a couple weeks ago, I need to be able to go out and have fun with my friends. Mm-hmm. I need to be able to go to the food truck I was just telling you about because that's fun for me. I want to go eat. I want to try this new place. I want to.
Yeah, we got a whole list of stuff that we can collect
and honestly, that we need to start chipping away at. We need to activate. So that's why I'm at with it.
Yeah, and back to having that support system and people who you can talk to and be vulnerable with and all of that kind of stuff. Man, that's important. Like just being able to vent and have somebody who understands where you're coming from, or somebody who can give you some advice that's not going to get you into trouble, or be like, okay, yeah, girl, I hear you, but you need to sleep on it because right now you're tripping, and I know you want to quit and everything.
Yeah.
But tomorrow you'll feel differently. You need to just sleep on it or whatever. And don't say that. Don't send that email. Don't talk to that person right now. Different stuff like that. That is important because you got to have people who are going to keep you out of trouble.
Yeah.
People who are going to keep you out of trouble too. Because this is hard and it's a lot. And then when we have you were talking about all of the baggage, like we have our personal stuff, we have our professional stuff, and then we have the kids stuff on top of that. It was like that one day you called me and you said you were telling me about the kid and you're like, I'm gonna go for a walk.
Yeah. I
don't know what just happened, but this how my day was, and I'm just gonna go for a walk because I know exactly where you're coming from.
I walk 2 miles a day.
No, and that's another thing too. I ain't worked out all spring break. Ain't been nowhere near how it works. I worked out in this house working, but that's another thing. Making sure that we take care of ourselves physically. Yeah. Eating well, eating right, getting appropriate exercise, different stuff like that. That's important.
I'm going back home.
Yeah, I'm gonna get back in now.
Yeah, I'm going back Monday morning.
I'm gonna get back in now. I think I'm gonna do one more week of early Tuesday, Thursdays, and then I'm gonna switch over to Monday, Wednesday, Friday.
Yeah. No,
early morning workouts.
I set my alarm to go back to gym on Monday morning because I said I got to get it together. And so tomorrow I'm gonna go to the store, buy like some Gatorades and put more waters in the refrigerator, get the fruit and all that, and restock up. So
there you go. See, that's how we do it, y'all.
We digress, but that's how we stay grounded, right? Working out.
Absolutely.
Working out is not like there's some people that love the gym. That is not me. But it is a great release after a long day, or honestly, I don't go at the end of the day because I don't have the energy. I go in the mornings. Yeah. But to start my morning off with a workout, a lot of times like you can't make me mad. I don't got the energy for to be mad. So you can't be mad.
Right. And I was telling y'all, I'm not going up not going to work out at 5 a.m. Crazy, but that's what I've been doing.
Yeah, I mean,
That's the best thing. That has been the best thing, though,
Yeah.
for real. It really has. That's just a great way to start the day.
Yeah.
You know, you your mind, you get your mind right,
Yeah.
and it's a good way to kick it off. And then and then once you make it through the day and you get home and it's even, you're ready to wind down.
Yeah.
You're tired.
I don't have to worry about going to the
mind
gym
isn't
being
just-
9 o'clock at night.
Yeah. You can actually relax.
You can watch whatever TV show you want to watch. You can do whatever other schoolwork you got to do.
You know, one thing I'm going to get back to, I want to get back to is reading.
Okay.
I've always loved to read, and
I just got a book.
It's one of my most favorite pastimes. I got Atomic Habits.
I got that book at home too.
Over just a couple days ago. It got here, so
You should have told me.
I didn't know.
For
There's another one. I'll have to ask you if you have that one. But I enjoy reading, and it's better than watching TV to me. I like to color. I think it's therapeutic.
Yeah,
it's always been therapeutic to me. I need to do free stuff though.
Yeah,
because I'm running around outside spending money to stay grounded. I mean, sometimes you have to do that.
I love to go to the park, and I'm so me. I will go to the park and just sit outside and eat and chill. I'm cool with that. We have a little picnic. It's free.
Yeah, it's
fun.
Free. Yep.
With the right people, we kicking it.
Get some fresh air, get some vitamin D, and I mean, because
I'm an outdoors person. Period. Though I like to go hiking. That is some way I stay grounded and relaxed. I love to go for a hiking. I think another thing though for me, and I think this is my last one that I can think of, is just before I go into anything, understanding that there are going to be ups and downs to everything. And so when there are downs at work, don't let it take over. Now some days are, woo.
Yeah.
Woof. It started in the morning, it don't end till you leave. And sometimes it keep going when you at home. You get text messages about stuff.
Yeah, so you on the phone and talking about it.
Yeah, but you just gotta realize that there are ups and downs, and just be prepared for those ups and downs.
That's very true. You know, this podcast is a way for us to see. I mean, we're talking about it, and we're talking about the day to day, and we're talking about the struggles and the achievements and the downfalls and all that stuff. But that is something that it's a release. It helps to provide a release. You know, I'm an entrepreneur. I'm kind of halfway doing it and halfway not, but that's another that brings me joy. You know, making my products and different stuff like that. So,
you know, this gonna sound crazy, but I think something else that has taken over me, and I think this is my last time, but school. I keep going back to school, and it's honestly sometimes it can be stressful, but it's like I enjoy learning. Now I don't enjoy writing papers. I don't like that part. But when I'm reading these articles, I'm like, man, this is good. We should do this. This is what's going on here. Like those things really enjoy me. So I did apply to go back to school again. Yeah, I know. It's just I don't know. It's crazy, right? I did. So
when did you do that?
We'll be finding out soon. I submitted my final applications right at the beginning of spring break.
Oh my God.
So
well, you know what? I can't say anything because I that was me. I just said I got 2 masters. I started a PhD program, but I was like,
I'm going back.
This ain't no, this is not for me. I said no, this is not for me. But yes, I love to learn. So I hate writing papers and researching and all that kind of stuff. But that's good. Wow.
We'll see where it goes.
We know how it's gonna go.
I said, well, we
know
do.
We know how it's
but
gonna
it's still
go.
even with that, that's extra on the plate, but that keeps me grounded, but also it forces me to make time, right? Because now sometimes I don't make time, but then we still gonna be going out.
No, our outside time is gonna be limited. I was just gonna say that. That's
nah,
what's online. It is. It is. It's gonna be quite limited because we already have a hard time getting it together.
Well, it don't be because of me. I'll be on go. I'll be ready.
You're right. Wow.
And my thoughts are I can take my computer anywhere.
Yeah, I remember that time you was in class. You was about the pool.
Exactly. I'll be in class about the pool. I'll be in class out the country.
Some school. Yes, out the country.
I'll be in class like that. It don't matter to me.
But and travel too. That's the way to stay grounded. I mean, I ain't been nowhere, but we gotta.
That's one of my huge ways to stay. That's one of my huge ways to stay grounded because I'm quick to jump on the flight. Mm-hmm. Even though flight's been having a lot of issues. Like, did you see the plane? Wheel fell off. When it took off, my brother tried to show it to me when I was at home. I was like, no, I don't want to see it. Did you say the wheel fell off the plane? It was taken off and the wheel fell back down on the ground. Yeah. So my brother kept trying to show it to me. I'm like, no, I gotta make it back, and I gotta catch a flight. I don't want to see this stuff. Yeah, I don't know about we trying to fly somewhere over there. We'll make it. I made it back here.
Lord Jesus.
But traveling is one of my that's one of and it doesn't have to be out the country. It don't have to be far. I just like to travel.
Yeah, we might need to take a road trip.
Yeah, road trips are fun. Our last little road trip was fun.
Yeah, it was.
Even I went to sleep on y'all on the way back. I was done.
Look, man, I was scared because
oh God.
I closed my eyes. I closed my eyes one time. I tried to doze off.
It was smart.
Oh, I opened my eyes and I was like, Jesus. The windshield's fogged. The windshield was fogged up and the windows is fogged. And the windows are fogged up. And I said, can you see?
Oh my God.
Oh my gosh, y'all.
I'm sorry.
Listen, my fault. But hey, you had to be there. You had to be there. When I tell y'all the windows is foggy, I couldn't see. I'm like, wow, why the pass? I'm over here in the passengers. I didn't have to tell you to turn the defrost on because if I can't see, and I did have my glasses on, it didn't have nothing to do with nothing.
Oh my God.
It was dark, it was rainy, and it was foggy.
Yeah, it was raining.
And I was scared to go to sleep because that time I had tried to doze off and I opened my eyes back up. It was brr, brr, brr. Y'all know the things. Y'all know the things on the side of the road, on the side of the highway.
Oh my God.
The reflected things. Y'all, you can hear it.
Y'all, we gotta go. We gotta go.
Yes, we gotta go. But anyway, yeah, we need to go on another road trip. We need to go on some real road trip. That was, I mean, it was a road trip, but
it was like
we have to get out. But we may or may not take a nap in the car. Just depends on the weather conditions and who's driving, maybe. But we stay grounded. And y'all, what do y'all do to stay grounded? Regardless of your occupation, your field or whatever. Oh, you know what? I forgot. And I mean, this is huge, but family, like, my family, I enjoy spending time with my family, that we hang out at my sister's house, and in the spring and summer, especially, we'll go and hang out by the pool and all that kind of stuff, barbecue. I mean, just reconnecting with your people. I mean, that's with my people. That's one another big way that I stay grounded. I couldn't leave them out. Couldn't leave them out. When I get pictures of my grandkids throughout the school day or whatever, or my daughters FaceTime me and I get to see my grands, that brings me a lot of joy. It helps, and stuff like that. But yeah, and if I get to go buy some perfume or something,
oh Lord,
don't start with me. Don't start. But that's what brings me joy. I like things like that.
Yeah, I think that
Makes me happy.
I think that everybody has to find their ways to stay grounded. So yeah, like Misha said, jump in the chat, jump in the comments, and let us know what do you do to keep yourself grounded. Give us some advice. Let other people know so that we can all think through this together. Because our jobs not just difficult. Everybody has difficult jobs at times.
We live in a world where it's just hard.
Yeah,
it's hard. It's difficult being here, and every time you turn around, it's just something.
Yeah.
So I mean, it could be something free that you do. It could be something that doesn't require you to leave the house. It could cost money, whatever. Just what do you do? Share, because there are so many things that I'm sure we never even thought of that people do to help, stay grounded.
And this was stuff that we probably do to stay grounded. We just didn't come to mind as we were sitting here. This was another great episode, y'all.
Yeah.
we had a story to tell. That was quite funny.
Oh yeah, we gonna hear about that one later.
Yeah, you definitely. You brought it up. Y'all, we are excited about these episodes. Make sure y'all like, share, subscribe. Let us know y'all thoughts. Tell us some more topics that y'all want to talk about. Come on and join us if you want to. Get joined in on our conversations. We're excited about it. So
yeah, and we're gonna be trying to put together some events, some networking events, so that we can all get together and decompress. Try to help each other stay grounded and different things like that. We'll have more information coming about those things. But
so that means you got to follow us on all social media platforms as well, and they're gonna be down in the description box.
Yeah, yep. And we're gonna post more consistently on our social media platforms, and we'll come with some different content. Just whatever we feel like doing, just to keep y'all kind of engaged, keep us on our toes. But yeah,
we'll be going live on like Instagram and stuff like that. We'll probably do it from work as well. No, just playing. We don't want to. But no, yeah.
Go live with kids in the background. What you doing? Looking over the looking over our shoulders.
As always, y'all, I'm Marcus.
I'm Misha.
And we are the Education Playmakers. We'll catch y'all later.
Bye.